It's your boy, KLLY64, back at it again with another video in the same night, in my bedroom, with some water in front of me, with this pen in my hand, with this bomb shirt on. That's beyond the point. Now, we're going to talk about a question that a lot of people constantly keep asking, which I find a very stupid question on occasion, which is, why can't Charles Xavier move his legs? Well, people, we're going to start it off with something simple. Charles Xavier is not Jean Grey. Charles Xavier is a telepath. He is not telekinetic. There is a difference. A telepath can read people's minds and control them. A telekinetic person can move objects with their cerebral cortex. Charles Xavier is a telepath. He reads minds. Now, in the comic books, Charles has broken his legs to numerous occasions. To falling debris, to bullets, to probably being punched in the back, maybe. I don't think that was ever there, but I'm just saying. I wouldn't be surprised if it was, but I do know that when him and Magneto were having their falling out, Magneto was deflecting bullets. One entered Charles' spine and sadly took his ability to walk. But he's okay. He's alright. He's okay. I mean, he's still like one of the strongest mutants known to man, to be honest. Which is pretty cool, considering the fact a lot of other strong mutants such as Jean Grey, Magneto. Jean Grey is most likely at the top of the list for any list you guys decide to pick. I mean, Cable's gonna be pretty good too. I mean, that's a knee slapper. I'm sorry, I'm really off today. That's not the point. But Charles Xavier is a telepath. He's one of the best telepaths known to man, to be honest, aside from Emma Frost and possibly any other mutant with the ability to read or control minds. Sorry, it would be read and control minds, since telepathy is like same dealio. Charles Xavier's powers came around about the time he was 9. He thought he was going crazy with all the voices in his head. But then he realized all the voices weren't in his head exactly. They were in everybody else's head. So perhaps they're secrets or stories they want to keep to themselves. Or maybe it was just them talking to themselves. People are crazy when they do that. As long as you don't answer yourself, everything is fine and okay. I'm just saying. That's just me. It's just me. But Charles Xavier cannot move his legs simply because he is a telepath, not a telekinetic person. His mutation was to read minds, not move objects with his mind. Now, he has his wheelchair moves his legs for him. His wheelchair rolls him around, his electrical wheelchair. And apparently in X-Men Apocalypse, he can walk in his mind. I don't know how this guy's powers work on occasion. He confuses me. And apparently his hair grows back. Like I said, his powers are confusing. They confuse me, okay? I guess he impresses himself with his own darn powers. Really? I don't know. Really. But that will be all for tonight. That's just for that question, because I need to get that out the way, because a lot of people ask that question. But I can tell you for what videos we do have coming up in the future. Maybe I'll do 2 a day so I don't run out of ideas. My cousin told me to do that one. He might be right. Your boy Zevo over there. You guys remember. He was in the last video. Subscribe to him, okay? Please. Maybe he'll get more than me. But anyways, in the future I'm gonna have videos of Quicksilver, Fox's Quicksilver versus Disney's Quicksilver. Who's the better Quicksilver? I know that's been done numerous of times, but Kal-El White's doing it now, okay? And then I'm gonna do Flash versus Quicksilver. Who's faster? I hope all of you people really know who's faster. I mean, come on, everybody knows who's faster. But I'm gonna run through that anyways. I want to talk about Cyclops from X-Men Apocalypse. So that's 3 videos already. Then I want to talk about the X-Men timeline, about how like Days of Future Past kind of destroys all the other X-Men movies and timelines that we all knew and love, except for the third one, except for X-Men Last Stand, because I don't think too many people like that one. I want to talk about Spider-Man again because I actually did a little research, so I actually can talk a little bit more about that. I want to talk about his current events in Captain America Civil War and talk about, is the movie going to be occurring from Captain America Civil War, or are we going to start over and see his powers come back again? I don't know. I hope they don't do that, but if they do, then they do. Then I want to talk about Captain America Civil War. Again, I want to talk about where it's going to go now because, you know, everybody's all split up. The people that are on the Avengers is Iron Man, War Machine, and Vision. A paraplegic War Machine, to be honest. But they might fix that in the future. Want to talk about can Batman beat Captain America? So basically I'm going to do a rundown of that. Then I'm going to do the 6 strongest mutants. Top 6 strongest mutants. I got to make sure I read up on that because my mutant history is a little off. Then I have some other videos. So that's about like what? 5 videos maybe? Probably 6, 7. I don't know. You guys do the math. Then I have some more Flash stuff. I know I talk about the Flash a lot on this channel, but that's just because he's one of my favorite superheroes, and I feel like maybe I can talk about him a little bit more. So I want to explain the whole time remnant thing because that is a bit confusing. Even it took me a while to understand, but now that I think I got it, I think I can talk about it. I want to talk about possibly some season 3 villains. And I want to talk about the Flashpoint paradox because you all saw Barry change time. So talk about that. But I hope you liked this video. You guys probably, I don't know, you probably did, you probably didn't. I don't know. I can't read your minds. But subscribe, hit the like button at the bottom of the screen, and Kello White out.